Hi, today I'm going to show you the cheapest setup that you can build. So that means that in this video I'm going to show you the lowest requirements to have a sim racing setup. To build a sim racing setup for everything work correctly, I'm going to tell you for play the most popular and important games or simulations of these years in low graphics. And having a good experience, I have to tell you, a really good experience for someone who don't need more at the moment. Along the time, I have been updating my setup about hardware in my computer, about my steering wheel, because I had the Logitech G27 and now I have the G29, and yeah, a lot of details that with the time I'm able to say I have the exact setup that I just wanted a long time ago. In the moment where I said I want to build my own setup, and this is the performance, this is the hardware that I always wanted to have, and I'm going to show you this hardware because it's the most powerful computer that I just wanted to have, and with the hardware of 2008. And yeah, let's see what we have here. So, this is the setup. Here we have the thing that I always wanted to have and now is here, my Logitech G29. I would like to make a video specifically about this steering wheel, a review, but yeah, this is the monitor or TV. It is a smart TV from Samsung. It have a lot of years. It is from 2015 if I'm not wrong. And yeah, it is 32 of size. I really appreciate my TV. I don't think that I'm going to change my TV in the future. Some consoles, Xbox 360 and PS2. And the most important thing, this is the PC. So, what are the lowest components that will make me or will make you available to play some games like Formula 1 2022, Assetto Corsa, games like Automobilista 2 indoor graphics. Also, Race Room is available to play in this computer. GTA 5 is a computer available to run this computer if you want to play something different of sim racing. And BMG Drive. Yeah, BMG Drive is a really heavy game for the hardware of this computer, but it is available to run in this computer. So, what is the hardware? As a processor, we have Intel Core 2 Quad Q9650 that runs in 3 GHz, and yeah, it is a really impressive processor. It has 4 cores and it is a processor from 2008. You can imagine. It is the most powerful processor of that year. That's a big reason why it is able to play this kind of games today. But yeah, at the same time, it is really impressive. Now, the RAM, we have 8 gigs of RAM on DDR3 channel, and well, you know, this RAM is a bit old, but it's not too bad for today. It is after all available to use in these days. Also, as a GPU, we have a GT 1030. It is a really low GPU, but it is a really good GPU for what I use. I would say that I really would like to have like a GTX 1650, but sadly at the moment I don't have the resources to buy one of those. But I would like to have one to improve the performance of this computer. I think that this GPU is also impressive to be available to run this kind of games like F1 2022 in 60 FPS, I have to tell you. And also as someone's know that this GPU is also really capable to run, for example, a game like GTA 5 in a really good performance and GPS. As storage, we have 2056 gigs of on SSD. Why? Because this thing in that motherboard from those years is not capable to have a M.2 as a storage. That's a bit obvious. Is that possible with an adapter? But yeah, I'm not in that situation now. This is my power supply. Yeah, we have 600 of watts in this power supply, but it is a generic power supply. That is a really wrong power supply, but is what I have. I'm not capable to buy the best power supply. I would like to. Talking about the case, it's a really cheap case because I found it as I used in on the center of my city, Bogota. I'll show you physically of what this computer is capable. I'm going to show you how do I record the screen of my computer, because this is a big problem. This computer is not capable to record with OBS with a really good quality the screen, and the screen is not 1080p, it's 720p, so it is a really low resolution, and this is also not capable to record. So I had to buy this capture on the market. It is from China, but it is really cheap, and makes me record my screen with another computer. In my case, I use this laptop, a really low profile laptop also. It is a Pentium, but it is capable to record this with a really good quality with the best configuration in OBS. If you would like to show you how to configure OBS to have the best quality, let me know in the comments. Yeah, as you can see, what I'm showing here, it is here. It is a really smart way to solve this problem and a really low cost. Yeah, I would like to record my computer easily. So this is the big issue from this hardware. But look this, we are available to play GTA. Talking about my keyboard, it is a keyboard from 2 decades ago, if I'm not wrong. It was from Uncle, but yeah, it is what it is. So this is my configuration. I have this in DirectX 11. The reason is because I feel that GTA 5 is capable to run better with DirectX 11. It have a better performance. I swear. I have to tell you, it is my my thing. As you can see, everything is in low. I have some things for the gameplay, for the resolution don't look a bit bad, and you know the ambient occlusion obviously have to be on, and yeah, it is. So a quick show of the performance. So yeah, this is the performance, as you can see. Let me know your thoughts about the performance here. I have to tell you that this camera is recording in 60 fps, sorry. So yeah, I'm showing you the real fps that is having this computer now. Let's go to the Simracing games. So what now? I'm going to show you the performance of my computer in Assetto Corsa. We're going to start with Assetto Corsa. We are in the low graphics, but it also looks good. I'm going to show you the settings in a second. But first, the performance. So we are with Mercedes GT3 in Austria, and yeah, as you can see, Assetto Corsa runs smoothly, and with this with this Logitech G29, I really recommend you this steering wheel. I don't going to talk a lot of this steering wheel, but I will say that this is an excellent steering wheel for every moment, every game. It never is wrong, and you can learn driving with a really cheap steering wheel today. I know the Logitech G29 is from 2014, but the technology today is perfect for the price. So I can't need more in this moment, more performance from the steering wheel. It's perfect for me. It gives me all the sensations that I need to race, and yeah. Now, let's go with a heavy game. Formula 1 2022. So, here we are in a practice session, obviously with the IA, and it just runs. Obviously, everything is in low graphics. Okay, here I have my setup. Let's go for a run.
There'll be a lack of rubber out the track, so take it easy for the first couple laps.
I recommend you to play without shoes, just in socks. Why? Because it's just more comfortable. Just for saying. So it goes right. It goes smoothly, as you can see, and it don't looks bad. It is really good, actually. Our cameras, look, it looks really good. I like it. I like it. Okay, sorry about that. So, what more? What else I need? Anything. Just this to practice in everything I want. As you can see, this is 60 FPS stable, and we are in a session with IA. The perfect way to show you that the IA actually works pretty good in this computer is in a race. Bullshit. Okay, I was totally unfocused in this race, but as you can see, everything is working perfectly. Obviously, it was my mistake, but yeah, what a shame. Okay, this is a disaster race. So this is the graphics that I use in Formula 2022. As you can see, everything is low, ultra low, 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 and more low. Perfect. And in the video mode, this is my configuration. Right. Now I forgot to show you the graphics that I use in Assetto Corsa. As you can see, this is the content manager, but here I'm available to show you the graphics. As you can see, not the more lower that it can be, but yeah, it is like in medium, and it is really capable to do it. So we're going to be doing a quick race in Automobilista 2 with the IA. And here I'm going to say something. The performance from this computer is not too good with the IA in Automobilista 2 from racing. So let's see what we can find. I'm not too good with a Formula 1 in Automobilista 2. I'm gonna say it before this. Okay, as you can see, we have the first problem. The first problem with the frames. Here I can see that the frames are being a bit struggling. Are having a bit struggles of FPS with the FPS, with the performance. Okay, as you can see, I'm too slow. I have no practice in this circuit with this physics. A bit of drift, obviously. I have to say something about Automobilista 2. I don't like the engine sound. The engine sound from the Formula Ultimate. For me, it just sounds so bad. Obviously they can have the original sounds of the engines, but yeah, it is what it is. So, as you can see, we are extremely far from the IA. To the IA, I mean. From the IA, I really would like to. But, as you can see, at the same time, I said that the game runs really good. And if I'm not wrong, we are in the low graphics, and this looks pretty good, pretty nice to my eyes. But as you can see, we can have a bit of fun with a component from 2008 and also having a good performance. So this is my graphic configuration. As you can see, almost all is in low graphics, and yeah, some things about the resolution are on, but of that, everything is in low, and I'm surprised. Everything looks pretty nice in this game. So the last game that I'm going to show you in this video is Forza Horizon 4. I'm going to say this, that is one of the powerful games graphically. So yeah, obviously because it is an open world game. So as you can see, we are a golf both, if I'm not wrong, running in this game. So let's see what we can find. Now I'm going to have the camera in my hand because I think in this moment it's not necessary. Please charge. Why in night? I don't want to have this in night. Let's play with this camera. Something that I have to say about this game that I don't like is the what the fuck is this? Is happening with this steering wheel? I'm spinning the steering wheel from this to this, and what is the angle that takes the game? It's horrible. Okay, I will change the gear with a hand. Okay, as you can see, it runs smoothly, but the graphics are horrible in low. Horrible. But I can't show you exactly how it looks in night. But as you can see, it goes really good. As you can see, everything goes really good. Obviously crashing, demolition. This is incredible. Accord 2 Quad Q 9650. So yeah, it is what it is. This is not my best skills, but yeah, I'm trying with just one hand at 125 kilometers per hour. So yeah, this is the performance. As you can see, the language is in Spanish. My apologies for that, but as you can see, my graphics are in low, and this obviously everything in low, extremely low, super low. For the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the graphics like with the photo mode, and it looks right. Are just low graphics, but this is going in a really low profile PC, low components. So yeah, it is good for what it is and for the cost. At the last point of the video, I'm going to show you all the prices of all the components that I mentioned and that I show you. So for the end of the video, I'm going to tell you a really sad story. Yeah, is that I bought Formula 1 2024 with the hope for this computer opens the game, but sadly it just couldn't. The computer couldn't open Formula 2024. I just have the direct access of Formula 2024 because yeah, it looks great, but this computer just can't open this Ultimate Generation game, and just because of that reason I can't recommend this computer for someone who is exigent. This computer magically is able to play all these games, all these simulators that are really important for the community, and that is a really important thing from this computer, and that's a reason why I can recommend, but I cannot recommend. I recommend for the people who are not exigent and don't buy the last games like a fan of the franchise of Formula 1 that buy out every year a Formula 1 game. You know, these of games are like that. So this last generation game is not capable. So a exigent game, a person with this computer with will not be satisfied because this computer is magic, but these last games are being unsupported for this hardware. I have the theory that maybe with the GTX 6050 we'll be able to play Formula 2024, and I would like to prove that in the future. But yeah, a graphic card like the GT 1030 is not capable. Yeah, this is a really good computer, a really good performance computer for all tasks, a part of gaming, and have a really good components. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and here I'm going to put all the prices of all the components that I mentioned, that I show you, for someone who would like to have one. But see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. And give me a comment and subscribe, please, and a like. Thanks.